Welcome back, people. Just follow up on my video here, just doing a bit of a clean up and of my cons from the last trip. I was only away for a bit in the afternoon and an hour or so in the morning because I wasn't that well, so I packed up and come home. But I've just been panning my cons, and as I said, I'm just panning my cons down. I had this small container here, probably half full of cons, and I found another small container over there. It was in the shed that I forgot to pan from I don't know when, so but that's from another trip, so I'll be just showing you this one. I've panned most of the concentrates down, and this is more or less everything that I've got, so not sure if you'll be able to see it or not. As you can see, there's some nice gold in there. Let's give you a bit more of a close up. I don't know whether in the shade or in the sun would be the best. Problem is I put the phone in the sun and I can't see the screen myself, so but anyway, I'll just give you a rough idea of the gold. As you can see, some nice gold in it. That's from about, you could say, probably 3 hours running. I did 2 quick cleanups, short cleanups the afternoon I got there, and I did one in the morning, but I was not well enough to continue, so I packed up and went home. Anyway, I'll get back to this when I get a weight, and hopefully. And another thing, I found a small specimen I keep in here. I've got a few opals and that in here, so I'll just show you the specimen when I do the weigh up. Righto, back in a bit. Okay, welcome back. I just did the clean up for my last trip to Victoria. I'm just about to dry it and get a weight for you. I'll just move a bit of this stuff from the stove here, turn the light on, get the gas happening. A bit of tea towel to hold me thing, so I didn't do too bad for the time I was there. I'm normally there for 4 or 5 days to get this, and I was only there. I did 2 quick runs the afternoon I got there, so I didn't get away till late. And anyway, didn't get there till probably 3 or so, 3:30 in the afternoon. Wasn't feeling the best. Had a shocking night. I was there talking to my mate Joel. He sort of keeps a bit of an eye on me while I'm there, because I'm haven't been that well lately, and end up slept in the car and didn't have a real good night, and next morning I thought I might be better and had a bit of a coffee and a little bit of breakfast, and still wasn't the best, and found a nice little patch of gold there, but had a quick run for probably half an hour that morning, or an hour at the most probably, and anyway, still wasn't well, so I said to me mate Joel he can have a dig there where I was digging, and while I was packing up he had about an hour run and given me his cons for that, so for that hour run or so. It's quite good of him. I didn't really want it, but anyway, getting a bit hot. I'll just have to put it down and He was appreciative because I told him he can dig alongside me if he likes, and anyway, there's plenty of gold there for everyone. But unfortunately, I wasn't too well and had to pack up and go back home, so most of this might have come out of his sluice. He's got a really good setup, a lot bigger setup than mine. But anyway, there, I was sorting out a bit of gear there through the week and found another container there that I forgot to clean up. I'm not even sure how long it's been sitting there or what part of the creek it come from, so, but anyway, that's nice and dry now. So I'll just turn the gas off and I'll get the scales ready. Oh, there's some of my opals. I had a specimen here, but I can't find it now. But bit of a coin there, and anyway, some opal. It's pretty hard to see unless it's wet. I'll try and wet it a bit for you. Not sure if you'll be able to see any opal on that. I'll try and get it up here in the light. There is a bit of a colour on the corner there, just above me tip. My finger, I'll get out the lightning ridge out that way a little bit, do a bit of digging there. I don't know if that's focusing or not. Anyway, I got a few stones, they're only small, got little flashes through them, nothing brilliant or worth any big money, so it'd be hard to see unless you get a proper light. Outside the sunlight's the best. But anyway, you might be able to see it there. If you can get the light on it. Anyway, we'll get a weight for you. I'll just set up a bit of paper here on the scales to tip the gold on, and I think it might be one of my better cleanups. Hopefully, turn it on. Just open it up a bit more. Tear it. There, looks good. Anyway, how hot is this now? Oh, it's cooled down. Here we go. With a big weight. Looks good. Looks good for the amount of time I was there. Normally, like I said, 0.91. Not bad for 3 quick clean outs. And Joel's clean out as well, his first clean out. So he stayed there and done a couple more and cleaned the hole up a bit. So anyway, it's pretty good for me. Just still a little bit left in here, some little bits. Is it all cleaned out? Oh, there's still more there. I only made this out of a bit of a scrap aluminium and beat it with a hammer, and it sort of the bit that was in there made no difference. Anyway, so it's not too bad. It still seems to be a bit damp there. Might put him back through here and put him back. Just bear with me, I'll back again. Sorry about that. They just had, I noticed a bit of a wet stain on the paper, so there must have been a, I don't know if a drop of water, I was a bit hot, so I sat it in this bowl here. Must have been a drop of water left in the bowl that got underneath it and dripped onto me bit of paper. So let's see if that's cool enough. Yeah, it's not too bad now. We'll go again. It's all teared off. And we'll go again. Yeah, see? We had 9.3 before, so it's not 9.3, it was 0.93 before, now we're 0.88. So, just goes to show a tiny drop of water, how much it's done. So, alright, well thanks for watching. Be trying to head out in the next couple of weeks and for a few days, and I'll get back to you once I do that mystery container I found in the shed. Damned if I know where those cons come from. But anyway, must be getting old. Must have that old-timers disease where I forget things. Righto people, catch us later. There's a few other stones here I got pulled out of the creek. I'm not sure what they are. They're pretty clear looking stones. There is a little specie in here somewhere, but I've mixed it up with these others and a bit hard for me to see inside. I'll have to get back to you when I'm out in the light. So that's not a bad little pile. Okay, catch us later. Thanks for watching.